Hello and welcome to a video I've been trying to record. I actually recorded this whole video months ago and then I thought I put it on my computer and I hadn't, and I cleared the memory card and I lost it. I meant to do this back in like September or October. And here we are in February, March. Who knows by the time we post this. But today I wanted to talk to you about my thrifted home decor. A lot of you asked to see it, and you see it a bit in vlogs and in the moving vlogs and things, but a lot of our home decor has been picked up on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or thrift stores since moving here, so I thought I'd just do a little video of it. I love watching these videos. I love seeing the cool, unique pieces people find. It's a little different because obviously I can't link to anything, but I guess you could use this as a way of going out into the world and finding things that inspire you creatively or whatever. So I'm just gonna get started. But this mirror is actually the first thing I will talk about. Look at it. It's beautiful. This is actually maybe one of my favorite things I've picked up since we've been here or ever. It's just this mirror. I found it at a Goodwill it was $9, and then because of the tag color it was 25% off, so it was like $6. Incredible. We love to see it. At that same Goodwill I picked up this mirror clock that actually doesn't work, but picked that up as well for the same price, I think. I have two lamps on my dresser here, which was a secondhand dresser from Dobbin Street in New York, but I have two lamps. The first one is this one, and these two I actually got together at a thrift store here in St. Louis, and then I found this at a different thrift store after that. But yeah, both of these pieces had been tagged from I think like 2019, so they'd been in the shop for a very long time, and so I got each of them for like $2 or something. They were supposed to be, I think, I don't know, $10 or something each, but I got them for $2 because yeah, they'd just been there so long. So one is this fish print that just gives me joy. I want to hang it. It's in a really pretty pink frame with blue matting, and I just think it's very mid-century and cool looking. And the lamp is just this, and I really like the color, the tone of it. I think it really, like this whole, I love my little setup here with my Vitruvi diffuser and everything. So yeah, that's just like a little moment over here. This is secondhand as well, that I can't even remember where I got it, but it keeps the oils we have for the diffuser. Over here I have a different thrifted lamp. This one's just tiny. It's like, here's my hand for size, really small, but I just thought it was cute. I think it was like $1 or $2 in a thrift store. And lampshades are really easy to thrift, but you just have to make sure you have the right size. So I think I actually took this lamp in. I was like, hello, this is my lamp. Can I find a lampshade for it? And they were cool with that. I found these two prints at a Savers. The first one, sorry for the reflection, but it's like a framed, beautiful Lady and the Tramp poster. And then over there is the Bambi one, and I found them in a thrift store. They were actually a little pricey because it was Savers, which I find a little bit more expensive. But I think they were like $15 each, and for a nice framed piece of art that really, like, it brightens up the space a lot, and we both just love Disney, so I thought those were really cool. Our bedroom is actually mostly secondhand. Like, this was from Dobbin Street. Like, these frames are old from Goodwill. This was secondhand. Most of the things in here are secondhand, which I really love. I love this space because of that. Just talking to you through these Art Deco flowers. This bookshelf here was a Facebook Marketplace find. Kirstyn actually bought this for me because I'd been looking for an arched wicker one, but they're so hard to find. You either find them for $20 and they go instantly, or someone knows that they're worth more, so they sell it for like $400. And I was like not willing to pay that. So we found this one for a reasonable price, and it's really nice. It's like a little darker, like it adds a different tone to the room. It's a little deep, so it's a little hard to fill, but you know, I think we're doing all right with it. This Old Mill cross stitch reminds me of the first Disney short, which is called The Old Mill, so that's why I picked it up from an antique market called Joy Collective that I actually discovered on Facebook Marketplace, but is in St. Charles, Missouri. Our bed frame was also a Facebook Marketplace find. It's really cool, and this really pretty orange color. I think the reason that they were getting rid of it was because they sent them the wrong color, so their loss, our gain. It's really cool, little pin Pintuck, is that what that's called? I can't remember. Obviously all of our baskets up here are secondhand as well. Some of them are more recent, but most of them are older. Those are just collected over time. Oh, I almost forgot this little table here, this cool gold one. I have like 3 gold stands that I all found for really inexpensive. I think this was $2 at a thrift store. And it's just a nice little plant stand here. So pardon the mess, especially on this bottom part, but this was another thing from Joy Collective, this big shelf here that we now have in our kitchen. Ma'am, I found this a while back at a thrift store at some point, and I really love it. It reminds me of stuff my grandma has in her house. It's really, really pretty. This little honey bear is also secondhand. So cute. This isn't new, but if you have been around for a while, you know that all of our dishware is secondhand as well. There's just so many nice pieces of like dinnerware and dishware out there. There's just no reason to buy new, in my opinion. The next big piece of furniture that we picked up was this one. It looks a lot like the one in the kitchen because it's pretty much the same, just with like different background and the color, but they're both also from the same place, Joy Collective in St. Charles. And then also this lamp I got on Facebook Marketplace. I love Tiffany lamps, and so I've picked up a few for this place. Just lighting in general, I really love vintage lamps. So this one's really cool. Also, pardon the mess. The first time I recorded this video, everything was much tidier. Another Tiffany lamp I picked up is this one. I actually got this on Facebook Marketplace back in my hometown, and then I brought it out here when we moved out here. This lamp is one of our favorite things that we found for this place, and it gets a lot of love, ignore the dog crate, on Instagram especially, but it's this really beautiful hurricane style lamp that I got on Facebook Marketplace, and it belonged to a woman's mother, and it's probably haunted by her ghost, but that's okay because it's just stunning. So really like that. It's a full length, but not that tall. It's probably about almost 5 feet tall. Another lamp from Facebook Marketplace. Can you tell I have a problem? And also this place has really not great lighting. We have like these kind of lights, and the only way to turn it on is by pulling the chain. There's not a switch, so it's just kind of annoying. So we really rely on lamps in this house, and this one's really pretty. Another Tiffany style lamp that's mostly clear, so it's really bright, so it's nice over the couch for reading. I swear this is the final lamp, but this is another beautiful hurricane style one, and it's this gorgeous amber color, and I just love it. It was from Facebook Marketplace. Had to drive to somewhere in Illinois for it, but you know what? It was worth it because it's stunning. It's got like sunbursts on it. It's really pretty when lit up. It's very warm. This little table here was a Goodwill find for, I think, she's biting my tripod. I think it was like $9 maybe. This little side table that we have at the top of the stairs holding that lamp and some London Tube books. But it's really pretty, very kind of mod shape. I dig it. It's been so long since we got some of these pieces that I forgot. Like I keep forgetting them, but this is one of the first things we picked up. This is from Facebook Marketplace. I actually purchased it before we even moved here, and I was like, can you hold off a week and I'll come get it? So she let me do that, which is awesome. But it's this really beautiful wicker shelf dresser unit, and it's really nicely made. Please ignore all the dog stuff on top. It's like real wood covered with the wicker, very heavy, and also has some glass there, obviously. Very, very heavy, but really nice. It's just kind of a mess right now, full of plants. And then also all of Olive's things are in this drawer, so it's a bit of a hodgepodge, but we really like it here. Serves a great purpose, and it gets really good light. This is southern facing light, so, and it's far back, so my plants really like it. The last piece of furniture I think I have to share today is this one. I actually bought this as to put the record player on, and then we ended up with that one, so you can tell that I was very off with my measurements and just like not really thinking. I was like, well, it would fit on top, but then where did the speakers go? And records don't actually fit in here, so it didn't end up working. Now it's just kind of sitting in this corner holding some plants. It's cute, but I don't know, maybe in whatever place we're in next it'll have more of a purpose, but right now it doesn't serve much of one. I was about to edit this video, but then I remembered 2 other things I forgot to add. So first one is this new mirror I picked up. It's got these really, hi Kirsten, you're in this.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can barely see it, you're through a flower. So it's got these really pretty, I don't even know how to get it to focus on them because it just wants to focus on me, but almost like mother of pearl looking flowers throughout. Really cool. I don't know if I love like the frame color, but I really enjoyed it, and I picked it up for I think 10 bucks, and I mostly got it to take mirror selfies because that's who I am apparently. So this closet's a mess, so I'm not gonna do too much showing of this, but I picked up this dresser on Facebook Marketplace right when we moved here. We drove really far to get it, but I think it was like $30, and it's a 5-drawer wicker dresser, and I just thought it was cool, and it kind of goes with the one I have in our bedroom that I've had for a few years. The most important piece of home decor is her dog crate. Yep.
This is Olive. She was $350 at the
secondhand. Secondhand sustainable dog purchase. Just kidding.
She is mostly
You're not that sustainable.
Mostly a fixture on this particular couch cushion.
Oh, you look so, she was sleeping on her face and she looks so ruffled. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just
good night. I feel like I'm forgetting things because I started this video, or I had the idea for this video right when we moved in and we were actually purchasing things, and now we've had them for months and months, and I'm not sure what was new to me at that time or things like that, because obviously I have a lot more thrifted furniture than what I've shown in this video, but some of it's like years old, so I don't know if that's good for this video. You've probably seen it before throughout the years, but yeah, I just remembered this is also was new when I got here. This is from a place called Adaptations, I think it was called, here in St. Louis. It's a really cool vintage shop. So that's there. Let me know if you enjoyed this style of video, like walking around and showing you different things. I'd like to do a thrift haul for clothing as well, because I've picked up some stuff in various places, like this sweater for instance was from eBay. So yeah, I'd like to do that. Let me know if you're interested, and I'll see you in my next video, whatever that may be. Oh, also let me know what your favorite piece you've ever thrifted for your home is. I want to know. I love seeing what people get for their homes. I will end this soon. I want to do an apartment tour. We actually recorded an apartment tour like the week before we adopted Olive, and we just haven't gotten around to editing it, so hopefully we'll get to that and you can see it all. See the whole place looking clean and tidy and pre-dog. See you soon. Bye.